7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. It's good to see everyone. Is it morning? Maybe it's afternoon for some of you. It is morning for me still. I've got Big A in the house. We've got some muzzle run to do here. I'm waiting on some breeders here so we can re-roll if anyone wants to open packs. But for now, we are going to talk and let's see. How are you doing today, Big A?
Pretty good. Pretty starting the day.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's I'm running late today. I never like running late, but yeah, it's been crazy. I'm just seeing here. Let's see. So anyway, I'm just seeing here if we're gonna get this. It's different. Okay,
I need to send you the rose too.
Oh well, wait. Let's
Okay.
at least wait until make sure we get that so we're not running away. I know Denny OC was interested in doing some packs, all that stuff. So we'll see. And maybe I'm assuming so right now, and by the way, Ronnie Lido, good to see you, man. Denny OC, good to see you. This should be a nice little small crowd we have here. Now, so if we breed with the rose right now, that gets if you get a rose from a rose, you get a purebred, right? Which is supposed to be better. But if you get that rose, you get entered automatically into this 5,000 Matic race that they're going to have after the 21st. Do you know how many roses have been actually bred since the announcement?
No, they're not very rare, so I don't know if there's any way to track it because there's a rare mint thing on the Discord, but that does very rare and extremely rare.
Okay, so these can be
not that I know
common, but the purebred, I've heard the purebreds, it's not there's never been a purebred.
No, they're not common, they're rares. Roses are rare.
Right, it's a rare, but in our world, is that common? You know what I'm saying? It's extremely rares are obviously hard. Very rares are very hard.
I would say there's no uncommon. There's common, rare, then very rare is an ultra rare, and extremely rare is a secret rare.
Like the secret rare. Gotcha. And the purebred, because Shelby Cobra was asking, does the purebred is that really going to help? By the way, Gainster, good to see you. We haven't set it. I have it set to go. I just haven't activated it. So I'll let you know, Gainster, before we do it. So you can be ready. So the purebred, do you think that the purebred rose is really gonna be that much better? Because it looks almost impossible to train. I mean, it's not an easy one.
Supposedly the purebreds are supposed to, because they're trait matched with the parent, they're supposed to run a little bit better, but there's no concrete, I don't know if that's the correct way to say it. There's no indisputable evidence, irrefutable evidence. I don't know. I'm making up words now.
No. You said it. I mean, I knew what you meant.
That it works. I'm actually going in the opposite direction. I got a bunch of airdrop dogs that are bastards with no parents, and they're running pretty good. So, but at the same time, Boxton just won his second big tournament in 2.5 weeks. For the last one was 3,000 or 2,500
or 2,500 Matic. Yeah. So his dialing, because he dials into these dogs, into their bloodlines and everything. Yeah. I've talked to others who say, "Oh, that's craziness," and people just don't know. But it's kind of cool to figure out what's the best way. I mean, mutts are usually a good way to go in real life as far as dogs, as far as health and everything. But in racing, we just have no clue because we don't know the algorithm. So that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's always like RNG factors to each dog. You know, you can have the same purebred rose that does good and one that does mediocre, because there's still like that RNG, just like PFL. Like, you know, it's RNG what the parents pass down.
Right, absolutely. So I'm just looking here. It doesn't even matter because everyone gets a practice dog, and it happens to be a rose. So this gives you kind of the idea of your training for people who want to train, because I'm very new to it. From what I understand, speed is the most important, then endurance. And when you're training, you can train 5 times on any of the categories, and if you have a re-roller, you can re-roll one of your practices. So for instance, you can get 1, 2, or 3 on speed, right? So you'd want 3, then you'd want 2, because once you hit 97, anything past 97, whatever you hit, that's it, right? So if you get 1 after 97, you're 98, it's pretty much done. You can't get to 100, and people want to get 100 on that speed, which is why I think this is a hard one to train, right? Like, you've got to get it perfect. You got to get 3, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And you only have 1 re-roll in all of that, right? And then
you can do it with a couple of ones also, but then like you're way behind on having turns for the other to train the other.
Right. How do you get your endurance? So they would say speed, you'd want to get to 100, endurance 100. Now I did hear most saying, look, if I hit 99 on his rose, because he got a purebred unbelievably like an hour and a half later, and he was trying hard to get one. He said he's keeping it at 99 and he's gonna move on, I think, to endurance. So I think that might be a good play if you don't get that 100.
Yeah,
we'll have to see. By the way, we got Watmamis in the house. Good to see you. Let's see. I have no idea. What do we have no idea about? Man, this is coming. I have my window here very small and I'm blind, so that's never good. Here, that's better. Let's see. I think I have a dog I never raced, as long as I don't have to enter Matic. Do you not have? So does your Gainster, and this is for anyone who wants to join Muzzle Run or wants to understand what's going on, is new. If you go onto here, this is like a practice dog. You can't use this. I probably should just delete it, so it's because it's confusing. But your dog, your racer, will say up here what group it's in. And the big thing, though, is you want to name your dog. If you've not named it, you're not going to be able to race it yet. Is there anything else I'm missing there, Big A? I think that's it.
No, just that you can only name it once and not change it. So
right. You can only name it once, which I think, and I don't know if you heard it or whatever, I think it would be a great idea for Muzzle Run to allow us to pay to change your name, just kind of like Fortnite or anything like that. It's a good way to generate some income. And a lot of times we get dogs, maybe somebody sends us a free one and maybe it's doing well and we want to change the name. I'd pay a couple Matic to change the name. I assume there's no cost to them to do it, other than programming. I guess there's the programming.
I mean, my best running dog, I bought it. It was already named. So now my best running dog is Young PP08.
Right. And you're like, I want to change it.
Great.
Right. Exactly. That's kind of nuts. Well, that's funny. That's funny. Let me hold on one second. Let's see. By the way, if you want to know, these are breeders, everyone. Now, I'm not going to get it. Big A can talk about his breeders if he wants to, but here's my, I'll say, tuppence of breeders. It's just not worth very much. But these frothers, as you can see, these are frothers. What's good, there's two good things about these. These all the frothers share 10% of all the revenue from racing and all that stuff. It's supposed to, I believe, do the soccer too, or football. We'll call it football because that's what most people call it around the world. But I get 10%, and I have 8 of these. I actually have 7 now because I transferred one to Shelby Cobra so she could see frothing. Now, during the race, if you see us racing, I'll sometimes see, let's see who's frothing. And this will give you an idea of who's winning. There'll be this little green stein that comes up with the beer, and you click on it during the race, and it'll tell you the top 3, most likely that will be in places 1, 2, or 3. And then I also have the burn breeder, which allows me to burn a dog that I don't care about to get a training point. But I'm waiting. hopefully Mo will be able to get it sent over. If I don't get it sent over today, maybe let's see. He said he's gonna DM it to me. I don't know what that means. Please, okay. Oh, that's his address to send it back. All right, we'll see if we get it. Hopefully we'll get it. All right, so Big A, just for the new people, what strategy would you say is the best way coming in? Because everyone has their ideas of what to do when you get a racer. You know, do your funnel with the dogs, and if you want to know what the funnel is, right here, real quick. You know, what's your idea? Like, do you set all these up? Do you set this funnel up? Like, what do you suggest to do? I don't know. I didn't do this. This is horrible.
I mean, sometimes I'll do that. Like I'll put them all the same color and run them a little bit, and then I'll switch all to the different colors so that I have like data on each rabbit.
Oh, I guess that's not a bad idea. That way you can completely try to run through. Obviously, there's a million variables with, rain, hard, rain, wet. I mean, there's all sorts of different track condition, weather conditions these match to. But go ahead, I'll let you talk
Right.
for a second.
I mean, it's basically how much time they want to put into it. Like when I started, I basically just joined free races, and then after a couple 2-3 weeks of joining free races, there was a bunch of data to start figuring out, well, this rabbit doesn't look like it's performing well, so let me switch that rabbit. And or you can just dive into the free races and just start grinding out race after race all day long, and then figure your rabbits. Because really the only input you need to do to your dog is set the rabbits colors, because every different funnel, they chase a rabbit color that improves their performance at that funnel.
Right. It looks like, and Wapmamis has been doing really well, and he's very new, and he's dialing in. Now, of course, you can get better racers. You can get, a very rare, extremely rare. And then when you're racing against these people, those people are going to get into, there's different groups like your maiden race, your G4s, your G4 maiden, G4, G3, G2, and then G1s. If you get to G1, you're really good. You don't really have to worry about right now these extremely rare and very rares. Although if you get one, you're going to be doing really well with them. But basically just dialing in is super easy. You set those things up, and then you go into the races here, and you just pick out a free race and you throw your dog in or whatever. So if I just quickly go in here, okay, let's say I've been doing gold. I just want to quickly change something. Now, this is what Mo Knows told me the other day. He's like, if you don't know, you're just going to throw dogs in a race. Maybe just change the rabbit up, randomly do it. And I'll just fill this up so somebody can get their, get some data. But this is nice. These things are starting to fill up a little bit faster as we get more people in here. But so now that's filled up, and I'll get some data. And you can always go and check your data. You just go into results, and then you hit My Hounds. And because of the day, I haven't done it. But if you go back, let's see if I go back a couple days. Oh, I know I ran some races a couple days ago. Oh, I'm going forward. My bad.
You're going
there we go. That's what I want to do. There you go. I'm just a freaking dog. What do you expect from me? I don't I shit on the ground. But so if I go into here, I can go back and see the results. So whatever I did here, I did wrong. Like, let's see if this was a short one. See, this is 450. I don't really do 450. I probably just threw in a rabbit to try to dial this in. So
I think the most correct way to do it is like select that dog, go into most recent races, then so like go to your kennel.
Oh, you do want me to go? Okay, go to the kennel.
Yeah, go to your kennel. Go to that dog that you just
go to Cobra Strike. That's the one you gave me, actually.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let me.
Running better now that you got the rabbits a little bit more figured out, right?
Yeah, she or he is doing a little better. Did I miss it? There, no. Oh, I have so many. This is the problem with naming everything after Karate Kid. I'm sure I passed it up. It should be Daniel's son. Come on, Cobra Strike. Where? There you are. There you. Okay, so here we are. So what would you do?
Look at your results page or whatever.
Oh, the view. Okay, not preference. Yeah, right here.
View card or whatever I think it's called.
Yeah. Okay. So here you just go to view. Yeah, you just view card.
Now scroll down to where you have your races.
Oh, like down here. Yeah.
So free races. All right. Now add a filter. And start so let's start with 450 since you just looked at that race. Filter. Now you can see every time it ran 450. Now you start looking at the times it took to run.
Time and comparing it. Does this have? So what I've been doing is I've been doing that, and then I'll go up to here. Oh, hold on. Wait, where is it? I was gonna say I go. Oh no, this is where. So we have these. I go to the world record though.
No,
Go up.
the world records still give you like an idea, but the
Right.
most correct or
Important info.
yeah, is the actual time. So see when they ran the best, but also you need to compare apples and apples. So like
Right.
his best run was it 27 seconds?
Yeah. So
Purple.
2707. It was a hard hail. And then if you look down here, my next best one is 2758. It was also hard. So now maybe I've dialed in. I do better on a hard track, right? That would
Yeah.
be kind
Well,
of what
you'll
do.
know the weather and track type are pretty easy to figure out if you look at the results further up. But once you're getting into tuning, and it's good to have like a lot of different rabbit data to really get like if you can find like where you ran the same distance with the same conditions with different
Right.
color rabbits, that's the most complete data you can get and see which rabbit it ran faster with.
And so what I've done, and I'm not going to pull it up now, but I have an Excel file. So I put all this in there and I start to dial into the information. It's been a little less this week than last week, but that's the best way. So once I get a really good dog, that's what I'm going to do to
Yeah.
really dial in. That's
This
the
is
best way.
like this is like the most in-depth way to look at it. The most on the surface way is just look at rabbit place percentage. Scroll up to
Oh, right, absolutely. And then of course we got all this stuff. I just want to say a quick hi. We got Low Budge in the house. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. We got Ken in here who's new. He got his dog. He's gonna be on. Greetings from the UK. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much. And even Ronnie Dial, true, at Dialed In Dogs, will have the right rabbit in the right place for every single distance, as opposed to running 3x3x3x3x3 color scheme funnels. So I mean, you got to figure out what you want to do. This is another thing. You can
no.
go in here and see your rabbits, how they did at a certain distance.
From my understanding, the rabbits are, and if that's true, they should change the UI to make it a little bit easier, because really there's only 4 rabbits you're choosing, even though there's 12 positions. It's
Right.
the same rabbit on each funnel that it likes. You can choose a different one for each
right, but you're only going to have 4 that are going to work.
Yeah, actually more than that, because some of the funnels 2 different rabbits will work. Because I had a god breeder, I changed one rabbit and the number didn't change. I'm like, oh well, it must not be that rabbit. Changed it again, and then the number went down. I'm like, that makes no sense. And
because you can have multiple rabbits for the same funnel.
Yeah,
potentially.
Yeah,
And it can get a little
rabbit.
confusing. I know Mo was saying he wished that this brought it out a little bit more, like told you what conditions, like
Yeah.
if you can do conditions hard or soft, and maybe that will come in the future, but that's part of the fun. You got
But like the more you
in.
race it, just go to rabbit place percentage, and if you see like all 3 finishes in that funnel are like over 50, you probably got a good rabbit selection there.
Yeah, that's what, and that's a good point for anyone who's new. Looking at the percentages here, from everyone I've talked to, from Big A to Mo, whatever, you want to look for a percentage that's over 50%, maybe sometimes 45%, but you should be able to get like your percentages up to 50% or higher with your rabbit in that funnel. And of course, you can look at my win ratio, which this is horrific. But on Cobra Strike, you can see here,
it's a marathon runner.
What was that? Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. Look at
runner.
that. It does well here, but it also does okay on the short distance. And now, of course, that all depends on this by distance. This is by track. Then you can see, obviously, soft is better. So you just start dialing in all this different information. It seems a little overwhelming at first, but once you can quickly look at it and get it, you'll see how good or bad you are at doing things. And then sometimes you just have a bad dog. I mean, you can determine it's bad, and it becomes glue, right? You just turn it into glue and you're good to go. So, all right. So let me go back here. I just want to see if I got any chance if I got that breeder. Otherwise, we'll go get this race started. We have a few people in here. We're probably going to have to get some other Muzz people. I kind of did this last minute. So, oh no, we got it. We got the re-roller. So the question is, should we do the race first? Is anyone actually interested in opening packs? Right now they're 12.5 Matic, and I think that's good until Friday. Friday, or is it Saturday? I think
Here,
it's
you want me to? Ronnie's asking about the rabbits. You want to?
Yeah.
Pull up
Okay.
like rabbit selection.
All right, let's go into Eraser. Anyone, or I'll just go.
Anyone where the update rabbit screen.
This one?
That one. Okay, so look, click on that first distance preference.
Okay.
No, distance preference. At the
top.
Top.
Up here. Sorry. Yeah.
See how there's 4 options? Those are your 4 funnels: sprint, sprint, middle, stayer, and marathon. So, sprint. That's 200, 250, 300. There's only, even though you can you can save a different color rabbit in each of those slots to use. Right. There's only like 1 or sometimes 2 colors that will work and be correct in that slot.
And I've seen that, right? Like, and sometimes there will be 2, but 1 is definitely by far better. And then other times I've seen it where it looks kind of very similar. But I may just not have enough races in. So
but a correct setup would have like 1 color rabbit for the first 3, a different color for the second 3, et cetera, et cetera.
Right. So you'd normally do 200. This is the 1 funnel, 200, 250, 300 for you new people. If you have a brand new racer, you just randomly pick. You can actually, I mean, I kind of like the idea of picking all 1 color and running a couple times, and maybe you race the whole day and you dial in real quick what that blue rabbit is good on, or it's good on nothing. So if you're getting frustrated dialing in, that might be a way to do it. By the way, we got some people in here. Anything else on the rabbits though for no,
I mean, and also just
Raven.
keep in mind that rabbit place percentage is based on how they did in a race against other dogs. So they could have been racing really trash dogs back to back and gotten place and on podium and get positive rabbit place percentage, but it could have just been they were racing bad dogs. That's why the most correct and in-depth way is to look at the actual time they ran with different rabbits. But that's a lot more time intensive and data intensive. So
oh, absolutely. Because I've done so, and I understand what Ronnie's asking. So, like, how, and I've asked the same question: how many races do you have to do? I've heard 50 to 300. And this is why when you're racing, this is the only reason I bring in the world record. If you look at your time, let's say on this 200, I got 1189, and I go to 200, and 918 is the best in the world. What I'm trying to do is get that 1118 better, get it closer to this 918. Low Budge has shown me some dogs that are really dialed in. I mean, you can get within 0.1, or you could be the world record. You want to dial into this as much as possible, but of course there's always the variables of randomness, right? That allows, for instance, Kryptoni won the he was the winner yesterday against Reggie, who's a good player. He knew what he was doing. So the randomness is what's nice.
One thing I like to use the world records, like if I know I have a dog pretty dialed in and maybe I have like 1 or 2 rabbits off on, I'll look at the world record and see which ones are kind of further behind off the world record pace than the rest. And that'll kind of give me a hint of which rabbit it probably is.
Which absolutely, like where you're more dialed in. Do you also do like an Excel file or anything like that, or you just randomly like you do it in your head? Because some people are smart enough to do that. So
no, I mean, you kind of already have like some ideas of which rabbits seem to have a little bit better data, and then you can actually go in and just start running 200 or sprint any sprint races and try different color rabbits, and then look at the actual times they ran. Regardless of where they finished, they could have finished first, last. But what's important is how fast they ran that.
Right, absolutely. And with this, you can like here's like the 200 filter. So just to ask Watmamis, I do get benefit from the opening packs. Now I want to be upfront because Big A is been upfront about this with me. Sometimes it's it's fun to open packs for sure, and I like to do it. And if you're that type of person, it's good. If you are limited on funds, it might be better to just actually buy the racer that you want, right? Like one that's if you get one that's trained, it's going to be quite expensive, but maybe you could go into the market and buy a good one. And Big A, or you go into Discord, they can help you. Opening packs, I do get a kickback. Like in this situation, if you open a rose from a rose, or any of the packs, you get a rose, you're going to be entered into this special contest for 5,000 Matic. So it's up to you whether you want to rip some packs or not. But that's the situation. What would you say, Big A, your suggestion is? Because obviously we want people to get involved, but I want you to do it right and not,
I mean, it's fun opening packs. It's just like opening a blind box on BB. Sometimes you get something good. A lot of times you get something that you're going to use gems on, like every drop I've gone for the past month.
That's exactly right. Like, how many people went for I'm just thinking Mo. How many people Mo went like 30 times until he ended up getting the pure breeder. We heard some people spending 800, and then Shelby Cobra one time live gets the damn purebred rose, which is the story of my freaking life. It's the story of my life that she
got lucky.
I mean, that was luck. So that's the thing with the
But like the guy who spent 800 Aussie, he got 4 of them, and then he also got a bunch of like rares and ultra rares and trinities and other stuff that's worth a lot. So he actually came out ahead.
Yeah, and even like you the other day, you ended up ripping some packs 10, and you got some very rares, which ended up being super great.
Yeah.
So like information, and Ronnie, I don't have all day here just because I'm gonna have to. We're dealing with some housing stuff, getting one house sold here, and
well, what's his last question? Basically, how much till you know the data's correct?
Right.
I don't know. Sometimes just after a few races, if you already kind of have an idea, and if I have like a 200-meter race and I have data on a bunch of hard races at 200 meters with different color rabbits, and I could see like twice the blue rabbit perform better than all the other colors, then I kind of know that's probably the rabbit. And there's another way to know for sure is a god breeder. A god breeder is a special breeder that you can only get through that was the competition, right? That was the budgie competition.
That was the competition, the race, and you had to get one. You had to get those, and they're pretty expensive. And there's a waiting period if you get one too. There's a cooldown period. Yeah.
3 times you can ask the god breeder how many of your presets are correct, and
right. So it'll go in. 100%. Right, because you could do it, and it's 3 times on any dog in its entire life. It doesn't matter if you send it to a person that has another god breeder. Like, that dog can only be told 3 times, right? That god breeder.
Yeah, if you look
no matter what,
top of where you're at, it even says check with the muzzle gods.
Oh, right here, yeah, you can check with the muzzle gods. So I heard
god breeder for.
Yeah, I don't have a god breeder, and I've heard some people say that they just right away do it, and others want to wait and see if they get dialed in, and then start asking it. And what does it tell you? Like, you've got 50% right, 70%.
Yeah, it'll just tell you there's 15 slots, but even though you can fill in the first 3, the first 3 really don't matter. It's just correct. But like my best running dog, he's at 12 of 15, so he's got everything set up except for one rabbit funnel, and I'm pretty sure it's either the mid or the marathon that's wrong. And because I know from swapping the middle one, it dropped, that the middle one's right at the stayer.
Right.
So, and then the data on the sprint looks excellent. So
you've got this dialed in.
Yeah, so it has to be one of the other 2. Even though the rabbit data looks pretty good on both of them, the god breeder says one of them is wrong.
So so the god breeder's telling you, well, actually, maybe you've been racing against bad people and you're not dialed in. And again, that's where the work comes in, right? Trying to figure out, are you dialed in? Where are you with other people? That's the other thing, like, you can do here, giving all our secrets out. You can go into races, whether, let's say you want to do sit and goes. you can view, well, actually, let's go back. You can go to the winners, right? Go see the ones that were filled, like here, and go see who won, right? You can go in here and now how do I access the dogs that they use? I thought you could do that.
Just click the dog's name.
Did it
No?
I'm clicking it.
No, it's not turning.
It's somewhere else. Hold on. If I go back.
Oh, go to entrance then. If it's not letting you from that.
Okay, there you go. That's what it is. Okay, I'm like, I know I've done it. So, yeah, so you can go in here and you can see here's the winner, right? All right, so the winner, I'll bring this tab up. This was the dog. This is the racer they used. Why is that picture not? It won't let me see it.
No, it'll load in a second.
Okay, so this is, it tells you the wins. Here you go. This is an Amelia Common. All right, they trained it, obviously. I think they did, didn't they? Yeah, they obviously trained it here.
Wait, what race was that?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how did that win?
Is that a best of the worst?
Was this a best of the worst? No, it adds Amelia.
It's because it's only racing other
specifically Amelia. So that wasn't a good example. That was a horrible example. But basically, you can go in here though into these races or into the tournaments and look at the ones that have actually happened and start looking at the dogs that won them. So is there one here that you see that would be best to go look at?
Filled.
We got to go filled.
Just to address what Ronnie's saying, the color of the rabbit you set in a tournament to like activate rabbits, that color doesn't matter.
Oh, yes. Right. So if you have, the rabbits you use to actually put in your tournament is if your funnel's set up and you use a green rabbit and you have a purple set up to be in that race, the purple will be activated. It's just that color doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was a little confusing when I first joined. So the rabbit you actually burn makes no difference what color they're on. They're just activating to use your rabbit preset list. And that was the second thing that was a little confusing. That little list you're putting rabbits on, that's basically just like a checklist that's saved. So if you have a blue on 200 meters, when you're in a tournament, it's a 200-meter race, it'll just put in a blue rabbit for you, whatever you have saved on there. Whatever you have on those rabbits doesn't affect any racing you're doing throughout the day. Like when you do individual races, paid races, it's kind of just like a tournament preset checklist of what rabbits to use.
All right, so I'm going to put in, if you want to do Denny OC, I know you said you were interested. Here's my address. So you'd send me the Matic, and then I guess I got to send that address to Big A. I'm assuming he should he breed with a Rose, or is there something else that you have that might be better for him, or what do you think the best play is?
I have a Brooks, I have a Clark. Those are some of the best rare breeders.
So, and I just sent you, just make sure it says informant. You sent it. So basically, like Denny OC, if you want to rip a pack, he can use the Rose to try to get you a purebred Rose. On the other hand, he has other good breeders that might actually be better, and you could still potentially get a Rose off of that. It just won't be a purebred, but you could also end up with maybe a better purebred of that, right?
I mean, Rose is a decent dog, but after this tournament, you would probably would rather something from Brooks than a Rose.
Right, and you could still get a Rose off of the Brooks, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, Denny OC, so if you're still, like, if you're interested or anyone's interested in getting a pack, you can ask some questions in here before you send any Matic, but if you want to open, we can kind of figure out here. So you might be best off maybe getting a better breeder or a different breeder than a Rose, because he has a Rose if you want to try to go for a purebred. Or my suggestion, I think, especially if you're just starting off, is go with maybe a better breeder that could give you a potential Rose, but also hopefully you do better on the rip. And of course, I have the re-roller. I'm borrowing one from Mo Knows, but I'm gonna have my own here. Yeah, I did get it. Get it. So here, let me pull it up. I'm gonna just double check here. Oh, that's the tournament. All right, so if I go in, here we are. Yep, I got it. So if you guys want to know what a re-roller looks like, darn it, I can't. I have no clue what I'm doing, people. I'm just a dog taking a dump in the yard here. So if you go up here, you can see your different types of whippets, racers. Here are my breeders, and you can see this. He has got a green collar. This is a re-roller. So this allows us, if you don't like what you get from a pack rip. Like if you were just to do your own pack rip, you'd be stuck with what you have if you got something bad. This will let you know, this will allow you to re-roll it if you don't like what you get. And then Big A has been very generous to allow us to use his good breeders, because I have breeders here, but he has better breeders that you can use. I actually have that's a Brittany. But I don't have a Rose. These are I have a few rares, but they're probably not ones you'd want to breed off of. But this will allow us to do re-roll.
I sent you a Brooks. Brooks is a solid all-around dog. One of the best breeders.
All right, let's see if he got. So that is probably your best bet. I'm going to send 26 Matic. No, you only have to send 25. Only 25.
12 and a half.
Yeah, they're 12 and a half Matic. Let's see here. I'm not in. Let's see if we got it. We should. Wait, do I have 2 re-rollers now? Wait a second.
Do you still have my training re-roller? Oh, you have? Wait.
Oh, I bet you Aussie sent me crap. Now I don't know whose is whose. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out when I send it. But he sent me. Aussie was
recently received it. Oh, I don't know who sent you.
Well, I just got both. Now I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to ask Mo.
Yeah.
Which one is his? But either way, it looks like I've got I Aussie, thank you if you're watching for some reason. So I've got it. Now let's see if we got your. Did I pass it up? The Brooks? Did I pass it up? Here, let me reset. It seems to take a little bit of while here.
Like a minute. And go to recently received.
Oh yeah, good call. So you can sort by even when on your own. There it is. Okay. All right. So we're set. All right. Denny OC sent this. Let me just go look at my balance here. I got it. Awesome. Okay. So now Big A, we're going to go do a pack rip here. Everyone, thank you for dropping by. We're going to do some pack rips and then we'll get this tournament going. There's the wifey here. I know I'm running a little late, wifey. Don't worry. I will push through and get the shit we need to get done today. And we will be doing the tournament. All right. So Denny OC is going to open. So I'm going to click in here to, this is the Brooks. So we're going to click here to breed. I have not done this before, or maybe I did one. Yeah, I did one before. So this is correct, right? I'm just making sure with Big A because he's like the expert here.
No, I'm not the expert.
I'm kidding, but you're a better expert than me. All right, so you can see they're normally 15 Matic. They dropped the price for a couple days. But again, don't feel obligated to go rip a pack. It's a gamble like on Vivi, but it can be fun. All right, so do I just hit breed now and then we're good to go?
Yeah.
All right, Danny.
I think every time you click it, if you click it multiple times, it will
charge you.
Yeah. So
let's do one. We'll do one. I know Danny OC wants to do 2. Let's go breed one now. This is the Brooks. Let's see what we get. I'll go ahead and verify the cost. All right. So you see it's minting. You ready, Danny OC? Ken, yes, you should be able to make sure you name it as long as it doesn't say Matic, because I think Low Budge did send you. Let's see. I still don't get preferences for distance, weather, and track. So you only get one option. So you can only pick something like Sprinter, Sunny, Soft. Yeah, because you're going to end up having a better preference completely.
No.
That, right?
I think he's talking about like on the preset screen.
Right.
I don't think that actually. I mean, you match it up and your God breeder will read if it's correct or not, but I don't think it actually does anything. I'd like to get clarification on that. I don't know if Low Budge is still in the.
Hey, Low Budge, are you in here to clarify? Do I click this, by the way, or is it going to just? I just got a view in kennel, right?
Yeah.
For the pack,
you can go to. You can just exit out of there and then go to your racers.
Okay, it's gonna. So I'll be in here, and then what I'll do is I'll send it to him.
My kennel racers, but every dog's gonna have like a track type, a weather type, and a distance. Maybe 2 distances where they run best on. And that's going to be obvious. Like after you race it a couple of times, you're going to see like on the win and race percentage where they do better, and that's just the RNG preference of the dog. So I have a lot of dogs that run really good on sunny, soft. I have some that run good on wet, muddy.
Right. I mean, oh, here we go. Yeah, it's just a guide.
But
Does
yeah,
nothing without the God breeder. There you go. Well, maybe one of these days I'll start like upping my kennel
yeah.
here.
So okay,
You
so
can do
confirmed
that.
it. I suspected it doesn't. Which
It
I don't know
doesn't
why
do.
they didn't put that on there, but
I guess just so you get an idea, because you do see some little preference, let's say, but you're
well,
right. It's like,
I guess so that the God breeder can confirm the distance, weather, and track they run best on. But yeah, so yeah, I guess so the God breeder can confirm if you use a God breeder.
well, let's do this. Let's go open this pack for Denny OC, and then we got a lot of people in here. We can decide what you will decide what you want to do. Let's go ahead and open it. It's gonna
Yeah, this is
open.
like you open up a blind box on BB and you're like, oh, I got my 30th comment in a row.
Right. Oh, come on. I am
spin.
praying. I'm praying that you get like an extremely rare, very rare, or a rose, which would be really awesome, because then at least you'll be in that tournament. Okay, so we got a common. It's an 87 speed, and endurance is 92. I'm assuming this would be one you'd want to re-roll.
Yeah,
What are your
I mean, there's
suggestions?
87 speed tournaments, and this would be a decent one for those. But yeah.
So what he's saying is, like, if you're gonna, now you don't have to train every one of your dogs. So if you want to go for 87 speed tournaments, maybe that's what you do. Or if you want your best of the worst, maybe this would be that. Although I know there are some with 87 endurance too. But reroll, I think. What do you let's see?
Oh yeah.
I use it as a place marker when I'm sorting out preferences on new dogs. So I know where that dog is running at the moment. That makes sense, I guess. But I run a ton of dogs. Yes, you do. He does run a ton of dogs. All right, so I think he wants to re-roll it. I think I would say to re-roll it.
I would re-roll, yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead. Denny OC, can you confirm, just so I'm doing the right thing here? You want to re-roll. As you can see, let me go up here. You can see it says, I have an 87. Okay, right. So you can see it says re-roll. That is because of the Aller re-roll, which I now have 2 of. I appreciate Mono sending that. I didn't know I was going to get both here, so I'll have to send his back. All right, we're going to re-roll. Let's pray. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Come on. Rose, or like just something really good. Could he get a spotted from this or no? This wouldn't give you a spotted.
Spotteds are only from common breeders,
Okay.
and they're only during December.
So oh, okay. So
only one time a year you can get them.
Yikes. Okay. I missed my chance there.
Yeah, I should have minted more.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got a Brooks, and it's a purebred. That's good, right? That's crazy. That's the best you could get.
Damn.
Wow, yes, dude. Yeah. Yes.
That's really good. That's hype. Yes.
I'm stealing this from you, Denny OC. That is big. So you can see here it says purebred, right? And like he was saying, Brooks was good. You got the 97 speed. So when you're training, since speed is most important, what's nice about a 97, anything after 97, it's over, right? Like if you get a 3, you're at 100. Perfect. If you get anything less, and when you decide to train this, you have one more shot at getting the 100, which is why it's nice to have speed. And then you move on to endurance and do whatever else. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, a good training on that, that's like a contender for one of the better dogs in the game.
Yeah, I hear Vox.
If you look at like what all the top runners are, go to like the G1, G2 tournaments, you're going to see like a lot of Brooks up there.
A lot of the Brooks are in that. Wow, look at this. So
that is such a good pool.
All right, so Denny OC, can you DM me your do you want to do here's the thing. Do you want to do another roll, Denny OC, or do you want to cut it here and I can send you back the Matic, or do you want to do another rip? It's up to you. I mean, you literally got, that's insane. When I saw the purebred, I'm like, what? So yeah, you're getting all the good stuff. You know what? He deserves it though, because of all that he had to. This is Denny OC's. So
Then
he's the one who had all the issues trying to get in races. And look at this. The gods are yes, they're giving him good stuff here. Okay, he wants to go again. Uh-oh, this is how it happens. This is what happens.
Okay, so
all right. Yeah, go ahead.
That's a dog he's eventually going to want to train, but before he does, first off, two things. Don't train it without a re-roller. There's a training re-roller with a red collar that gives you a chance to, like we were able to re-roll this pack one time in the training. If you get like a 1, you can re-roll it into a second chance at something better, a different training point.
Right.
But I would say racing kind of learn the dog a little before you attempt to train it. But just know training's on the horizon. That's
so save your training points because I think he won some training points.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to ask. Oh, man, I wanted to ask Low Budge a question here. Let me pull up my Discord. Low Budge, I'm going to ask you a question, and also if you can send me the Discord so I can put that in because Discord's a great place to go just to discuss this stuff. Wow, I got a lot of messages here. Oh no, I didn't. Just said, oh, and he was already 10 steps ahead of me. Look at this. He had the Discord in here already. So here's the Muzzle Run Discord. This is a great place to go if you're new, just to talk to people. Get in there if you can see him. Let's see. Just let's see. Let me know. Okay, I'll let you know. So I got a question for you, Low Budge, just about some training points. I'm going to ask it here real quick. I'm not going to think it out loud, though. So if you want to say something real quick, Big A, if you can, go ahead and maybe get some ideas so I can get this written out, and then we'll go open another pack.
Idea about?
Maybe just like racing or maybe training. Give him some ideas when he does train, what his best options are, I guess, if I didn't go through them already.
Yeah. Denny, do you know anything about training? I mean, basically, you get 5 chances to train it, and each training attempt you do a +1, +2, or +3. It's random on each stat. How long have you been on Muzzle Run? December 29th, I think, was like my first made the account, and probably like a week or so after that was when I started like joining the races and stuff. But I haven't like Mo and a few other people, they make spreadsheets and really go hardcore. I play really casually. Yeah, I like it. It's a fun game. It's fun like entering races and winning free money. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but BE doesn't get paid anything to put on these races. Like if he doesn't win a race, he hasn't made any money off a Muzzle Run. He's just doing this because, you know, it's a good way to like add value to his chat. It gives us something fun to do. It rewards people because, you know, a lot of us taking those common L's on BB and losing gems is a way to kind of like get something back. But yeah, he's not, there's no like payment going on for him to put this on. There's just something we're trying to add to the stream that I think is fun and get some people some extra ways to make some extra gems, money,
right? I know we get so confused when all these projects we're dealing with. I'm gonna pull up the Denny OC wants to do okay. Yeah, I looked Denny OC and Watmamis and Ronnie Lido. Like I look at Ronnie Lido and Watmamis and even Denny OC and some of these other new players, and I'm like, man, they're doing better than I am. They're dialing in. I've got a lot going on recently, but like I'm kind of jealous, and so it's interesting to see them here that they're like still trying to figure it out. So there is a luck factor. Maybe somebody dialed in quickly on a good racer. So that's a possibility. I'm going to click here to breed from the books. What if he got like another purebred? That would be insane. Denny OC, are you ready to do another rip here? I'm going to breed it now. If you want to, just let me know. And then we'll go from there. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I'm going to do this because, and don't do this because I'm doing this. But if you want to rip open 2 packs, and remember, they're on sale right now. I don't like to be a hard sell. But and Denny OC is going to get one too. If you open 2 packs, I'm going to give you a training point. Now those are $10 individually, but you can go in and buy was it 10 for 50? So depending on if you buy them in bulk or not, but you're going to want them. So Denny OC, I am going to send, in fact, I'm going to make a note here. I'm going to give you, because you open 2 packs, I'm going to send you a training point also. Send TP. All right, so there you go. Are you ready to do this, Denny OC? All right, let's go. Let's do this. This is the right one, right? Am I on the right breeder here? Yeah, Brooks.
Yeah, it
Okay,
says
here we
Brooks
go.
right there.
All right. I like to double check everything. Dealing with cryptocurrency makes me completely paranoid. It's just not. All right. So now we're going to mint this pack and we'll go in. Yeah, I wanted to make sure it was all right because, I do get the advantage of this, of Muzzle Run and Tom and Low Budget, everyone giving me this opportunity here. And I do have training points to give out. And yeah, if I can give them out for people getting packs, it gives you a bonus, helps the channel out. All right. So we're going to go ahead and view this in it may not be here yet. It will be here soon, though. We'll go to recently received. Probably just need a refresh. Sometimes it takes a minute. These things, it's like we're back to 1,200 baud. Stuff should be instant, but it's not. It's not.
I think StreamYards kind of slows it down a little. It feels like.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Okay, we'll try it again. All right, this will be interesting to see. Yeah, what a score, Denny OC. And I'll send that to you here on the stream just to make sure you got it. Just give me a second to get this one up. And then we can get the tournament set up unless somebody else wants to open pack. Uh-oh, I hope we're going to get this back. Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be on the line for it. But I'm sure it will show up here. There it is. All right. So Denny OC, are you ready to score again? Good luck. Let's do this. I'm excited. Now, don't get too excited. It's not like you're going to do like extremely rare and all this crazy stuff all the time, but who knows? Who knows? You did get
getting another one would be like getting rares.
He got a. Oh, I thought he got a Brooks. I was like, now, okay. So now here's my thought on this, and you can tell me what you think. This looks like a good best of the worst. Now, no, you don't think so?
No, it's still too high.
Even with the
best
87,
of the worst is like an Amelia, Ernest. They have like 356, 358 total stats. This is like 360 something
or 359 or. Okay, all right. Well, that's good to know. All right, so do you want to re-roll this, Denny OC? It looks like this may not randomness. This might do okay with the best of the worst, but it looks like maybe you should just go for another roll. There we go. Doing a re-roll here. All right, good luck. This is what's nice about the re-rollers. And again, thank you, Big A. Big A has been very generous to not donate, but to let me borrow his Brook to do this. So let's see what you get here. And good luck. And what's nice when I send these, it actually confirms your wait, what do we get here? Common 87.9. Okay, so all right, so this may not have been the best reroll.
I mean, that's probably a better 87 dog than it definitely is a better.
Oh, it's a great 87. Look at this. Yeah. So
but
all right, so
there's not a lot of 87 races going on, so you definitely don't want to go after 87 speed dogs. I'm just saying there's a chance to use it.
So maybe because just looking at the Excel, do people train their 87s or are you saying untrained 87?
There's some races that are 87 trained and then there's 87 untrained.
I mean, look at this. Even if you never untrained it, I mean, these are some good stats from what I understand. 94, 95 here is where you want to be. A lot of the good races, that's all they get this to. But these are pretty high. And then this is low. So maybe this is one. I mean, you have no choice now. This is yours. But, if you got this first, you'd want to re-roll it. So, but you did really well. You got one freaking purebred Brooks, and then you got this. So I think you did really well. And you're getting that training point for opening 2 packs. So let me do this. Let me pull up and you'll get to see all this online here. Sort by recently received. So let's see here. There's that. All right. So I'm going to transfer. So what I'm going to do here, let me put in your, I'm going to transfer these to you. Real quick, Denny OC. So I'm going to transfer. And so when I put your address in here, it will say, before it sends, it will confirm the dog, you know, your kennel. So before I hit transfer, if there's an issue,
That's a really nice feature.
It is a nice feature so it says dog father kennels. I think we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this. You don't see any reason not to, right, Big A? Not that you're on the line. I'm still on the line for this. Looks good, right? Looks good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Again, I'm always on the line.
He's dog father kennels,
Yeah, he's dog father kennel. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and confirm it. Pay the Matic to transfer it, and it's what I like too is it's so super inexpensive to do fractions of a penny to do transfers. And then we'll transfer the other one here, Denny OC. Just let me know that you got it. Remember, it can take a couple minutes for it to show up. It's thinking. It's the Oompa Loompa.
You can do multiple in one transfer, right? Just clicking.
Oh, I did not. Oh, clicking this right up here.
Check two of them just so you can see it. Just check the next one down.
And then you could.
And then bulk. Okay, look, scroll up. See how it says bulk?
Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay.
That's how you
cool.
do it.
So I should just click them all and send them to Denny OC.
Yeah.
Right, of course. All right, so this is the right one, right? The Stephen from a Brooks. This is the one he got. All right, so let's go ahead and transfer this again. Put that address in.
Man, I can't believe we got a pure Brooks.
Dude, that is awesome. I'm glad. I mean, look, okay, we got dog father kennel. Let's go ahead and transfer it. Denny will say, let me know when you get that. And actually, I got to confirm it. All right, before we move on to the race, does anyone, and do not feel obligated, but does anyone else want to rip open packs? Again, your choice is, there's a luck factor with the packs. If you like doing that, they are on sale. They're normally 15 Matic. They're 12.5 Matic right now. And if you do 2, you will get a training point, but sometimes it's good to go into Discord and maybe talk to Low Budge or Big A and maybe just spend the money on buying a good breeder. Now, if you were to try to buy that purebred Brooks, that would be fairly expensive, or at least more than what you paid. Correct? Or am I wrong? I want to be truthful here. I'm not trying to bamboozle.
Yeah. I don't know like what people would pay for that, but I'm assuming at least 100 Matic.
Oh, really? I didn't think you were going to say that much. But I thought you were going to say it's at least more than 15 Matic. So, but either way. So Alejandro, if you want to do it, let me get you my Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Big A.
I don't know if Low Budge is in here and he wants to. I don't know a lot of the prices because they change from time to time. But a purebred Brooks, that's one of the best purebreds you can get. I would assume.
All right. So if you want to, Alejandro, if you want to do a couple. So go ahead. It's 25 Matic. 12.5 Matic a piece. Go ahead and then let me know when that's sent. And I'm making a note here. You're also going to get a training point. And then I'm kind of jealous that he got that God breeder. Okay, here you go. So there you go. Look, I would offer him good Matic for that. So Denny OC. That's quite a, I'm cheap. Like, so, maybe you say, all right, you sell that and buy something else for cheaper. I wouldn't say to sell it and open more packs because, you'll never know if you get that. But how do I send you Matic? So I put the link in. Now, if you're asking me for crypto advice, I'm not the good person. Do you have it? You have your MetaMask wallet, and do you have 25 Matic in there? Well, you need a little bit more than 25 to send it, but it's a fraction of a penny.
The other thing, it's not just about cheaper.
Right.
There you go. 100 Matic.
There you go. Wow.
So even though it's a purebred and I would say one of the best dogs in the game as a purebred Brooks, you still have, at some point it's going to have to be trained, and that training is all RNG. So you could end up with a really bad training and it's like a 98 dog, and then it's not going to be as great a dog. Or it could be 100 train, and you could end up with a dog worth hundreds of Matic. But you know, if you sell it,
oh, look at this. If you were to train that perfectly, so 100 speed, 100 endurance, and then acceleration, right? You go to acceleration after that with anything left over. 5,000. Woo. Now I understand why people
go to all like the big G1 tournaments and stuff and start looking at what's winning. I would say like a third of them up there are Brooks. You just see them over and over again.
Yeah, I'd say sit on, at least think about it, talk to the wifey, talk to the kids, play some Call of Duty, and then think it through what you want to do. Because like even with like Shelby Cobra, we're not going to do it today, but I want to train her Rose. That Rose is going to be really hard to train, but if she trains that perfectly, that I could see be worth a lot of money too.
Also, that Rose is going against other Roses, so
right.
You're not going to have a ton of like perfectly trained ones in there anyway. So even if you get like a mediocre train, you should still be.
You still have the randomness. You could win.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Alejandro, were you able to figure it out? Let me check I don't see it in here yet. Alejandro, let's see. You did send it. Okay, hold on a second. Why is this not? Did you just send it, or hold on? Let me see why. This is why crypto makes me so freaking nervous. There we go. I got it. All right, sweet. I just had to go back out. Whew. Why does it have to be so damn stressful? Why did I got it, Alejandro? We're good. Brooks is a monster bloodline. I liked him more than most of the very rare. So yeah, you did. I know, right? It's horrible. Okay, you did good, Alejandro. I've got you set up for the training point. And also when you get a chance, put your address in. All right, so let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll get the race going. If anyone else wants to rip a pack after these, remember, if you rip 2X, they're 12.5 Matic a piece. They're normally 15. You will get a training point if you do 2. Let's go ahead and breed off the Brooks. All right, let's do this, Alejandro. All right, good luck. Oh, give me the confirm. There you go. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right. Now, just remember, it will give us the pack, and then, don't exit out of the page. Many things like it.
Look, if you go view and kennel, might save you a click.
I did that last time, but it didn't show up.
Okay.
It still takes a second. It's all right. I did this last time.
Yeah, it's minting it, so it has to like send it to you.
Again, the Oompa Loompas are in the back. They're working hard. They're making candy, and they're making your dog here. Let's see. Where's recently received? Here you go. All right, I'll take a second. I'll just take a second here. I'll look back. So this is the fun of doing it. And what we can do, Denny OC, whether it's this week or next week, and maybe Big A can come on. Maybe we can do a special training session where it won't cost you anything. We'll just come on, and we could actually just send it to you, Big A, and you can put it up on your screen, and we can train it, or however you want to do it, Denny.
Well, training points aren't transferable.
Oh, that's right. They're not okay. So, but if he goes,
so you would almost, the only way we could train it for him is if you use up your training points.
If I use up my training points, or if I figure out a way, I got to think that through. Yeah, I forgot they're not, like, I was thinking, if they transferred it to me,
if he wants to like share his screen, he can come on and share his screen. He doesn't have to like come on the camera or anything.
True. Well, we'll refigure it out. Oh, and Denny OC got it. Let's see. Low Mudge, may I ask to bend your ear and what to do with? Yeah, awesome. Absolutely. And yeah, definitely. You don't have to come on here to do it. Definitely good to do it in chat. All right, so let's see if we got the pack here. We'll go here, and then we'll go here. Come on, man. Let's
refresh the entire page.
Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Alejandro, you ready? Let's get this party started. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. And don't forget, when you do train, that's where you get your rabbits. So, and XP, which you can use to enter the free Ooh, a rare, a purebred.
Are you fucking
kidding
kidding
me?
me? Are you fucking...
Oh wow. Oh wow.
What?
Big A. You guys
What?
owe Big A like $1 million.
What? Yo, what kind of hacks do you have on your computer?
I mean, I want to say it, I shouldn't say it, but maybe there really is some informant luck with these dogs. That's insane. All right.
Good Lord.
I'm open to all suggestions for sure. Yeah, that is nuts. Congrats. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 we've gotten purebreds. Do you want to re-roll this?
Yes.
You want to re-roll this? You want to re-roll?
No, don't even levitate over that. Just hit accept.
I'm gonna hit accept. Everyone see I'm on accept. I'm clicking accept. I'm not even letting you choose, Alejandro. I'm sorry that I made the choice for you. You are not re-rolling that. That's crazy. Yeah, what is going on? I still have never rolled a Brook.
Oh my God, 2 purebreds within 3 pools.
Wow, this might be your chance, everyone, to roll. I hate it when people do that.
I officially have the hottest Brooks trainer.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. It has nothing. It's probably more. His Brooks is just insane. Very good in the bed. All right, so Alejandro, you ready to do another one? Congrats on that. Let's go ahead and go back to the breeders. People are going to be looking through these for days trying to figure out like what the heck happened. Wow. All right, so recently received. All right, let's go ahead and let's do another breed. We got another breed for Alejandro. All righty. We're on the Brooks. Let's do it. Good luck.
On that breeder on this page right here, on that drop-down menu.
Oh, right.
Breeder also.
Oh, right. You can pick all the different breeds. Yeah. That I did actually know that. I just wanted to it seemed easier to just pick the Brooks and go right into it. But I always check though too. All right, so let's go ahead and breed this. Good luck. Now, if you get another one of these, like it's time to buy a lottery ticket today. Like maybe I'm gonna have to do one. I don't know.
Crazy.
All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's go ahead and put in the kennel. We saw it took a few minutes to get in there last time. So yeah, B stream on fire. Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but that's craziness. Congrats. Yeah, I'll give you something crappy if you want to reroll. I'll buy you another
reroll. So just give it to me, and then I'll
honestly, you would deserve it. You would deserve it. I would actually do that. I would actually send it to you, even though it'd make me cry. Yeah, look at that. Big A dropping straight fire. Yeah, his Brooks is doing insane. Roulette table. It is a roulette table. Shout out to Big A. Thank you. Yeah, Big A is a good guy, and you got to understand, like, he does not have to let me borrow these, and he's been super nice, and he's been super nice to co-host with me, so I do appreciate that. Let's go see if this is in. If we got it. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh the page. I have a feeling. Look at that. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, good luck. Good luck, Alejandro. He's going to get like an extremely rare, and it's going to be accidentally fully trained and perfect. I mean, 97. The breeds more. I like it because
Brian's a decent rare.
I mean, I'm a Brian. I like Brian's. You've got 97 speed, so that's the first one you go to.
Honestly, Low Budge's in the chat.
What do you think?
Double check with him, but I think that's a keeper.
All right, what do you think in chat? Low Budge. I'm tripping. I just realized this is Big A on the screen. FA Big A. Well, he's been on here before. He's actually been on streams before a while ago. But yes, FA for you.
Yep.
Low Budge, what do you think? Do the ear placement mean anything in the game? That's a good question. Very good question. Whose packs are these? So, Kryptoni, like Big A, let us borrow his Brooks. I've got the re-roller, and both Denny OC and Alejandro just pulled a freaking purebred Brooks, which is great. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Purebred Brooks within 3 pools.
Within 3 pulls, and then got a Brian, which of course I like. By the way, Mono, it's good to see you. Aussie ended up sending me his re-roller, so you're gonna have to tell me which one is yours. And we'll get it to you after the stream or soon. If you need it now, just let me know. I can send it back right now. Actually, it might be good since you're on stream. So what I'm doing, everyone, packs are we're going to keep this, right? Alejandro, you got to let us know if you want to keep this or if you want to re-roll, and then I'll get these sent to you. What I'm doing is if you buy 2 packs today, they're on sale for 12.5 Matic. You're going to get, if you buy 2 packs, you're going to get a training point. Individually, those are 10, or you can buy 10 Matic a piece, but you can buy 10 for 50. So you can get them as low as 5 Matic. Yes, keep this one. All right. We're going to keep it.
And it's the Brooks, Brian. So that's a
definite good one. All right. So Alejandro, do you want to send me your, yeah, I would say, like, where's the purebred? There it is right there. Do you want to send me your address, or did you already do it in chat? If you want to just throw it in chat, then we can do this live so you can see that it's getting transferred to
honestly,
your...
even
go
though
ahead.
you can bulk transfer those, maybe individually.
I'm going to individually do, yeah, for sure. Not like if they were commons and it was a problem. That's crazy. So Low Budge likes it. He wants to keep it. Alejandro, go ahead and send me your address if you can. So before we get to the tournament, does anyone else, don't feel obligated. If you want, if you are interested in doing your own roll, we do have the re-roller. Of course, now I have mine, but thanks Mo still, because he was nice. He uses it so much, like it just doesn't, like, it's hard for him to actually transfer it. So I really appreciated that. But I finally got my re-roller. So Aussie from the Breeders' Den, which is another website you can check out. We'll talk about that later. Definitely, he got me one, and he was very nice, the deal that we're able to make. All right, there is my address. If you're interested, just let me know. No obligation. But if you're interested in doing a roll, we are on fire right now. Out of four rolls, out of 4 rips, we got 2 purebred Brooks. And of course, that's crazy. All right, let's do the purebred. Let's get the purebred transferred and put in the address. It should just say Alejandro. We won't do anything until we say it says Alejandro. Let's see if we can do this. There's no kennel associated.
Did you copy like part of a word or something when you?
I'm let me take that out. This is why we double check. This is why we do it on the stream. All right, so let me see here. I don't think I did. But let's try again. And we are going to do a Muzzle Run tournament here. All right, so let me Control V.
I don't know if
there we go. There we go.
There goes Alejandro.
Alejandro. All right, we're going to get this. It looks good. I know it's Alejandro transferring. I almost like a confirmation, but I'm just going to go for it because I know that's his kennel.
No, it says right there, Alejandro.
Yeah, it does. Just it could be another Alejandro. All right, we're confirming that.
Well, you got one here. I'll take it.
I know, right? I know. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make sure this transfers. All right. It's still showing in there, but I'm assuming that is transferred out. All right, let's go to here with the Brian. So good, 2 good pull. We got basically 3 good pulls out of 4 packs. So that's pretty awesome. Let me do the Control V, probably smarter. Whoops. Alejandro, it's the Brian, gonna transfer. Let's see, Monos, what was your here? I'll just let him look at the screen. What was your the re-roller that you sent me? I can send that back right now if you want, because I got the one from Aussie.
Oh, also, I don't know if Alejandro heard me earlier on the Brooks. The Brooks is something you're gonna eventually have to train. So I would hold off on that. But when you're ready to train, make sure you have a re-roller. I can lend you mine if you want. And make sure you have 5 training points, because you need to train it all the way. Either don't train it or train it all the way. But I would still kind of wait. And then you still have the option that Low Budge is ready to make deals for them. And you could use that money and buy something maybe already trained, already with rabbits kind of figured out, and not risk the training that can lower the value if you get a bad train. Just stuff to think about.
All right, so his is a Kensington. All right, so this is it. I'm going to go retransfer it. You can see I got mine. Make sure it says the right kennel. Bigfoot kennel. Does that look good, Mo? I'm going to go ahead and send this off to you. It's a Kensington. It says Bigfoot. I'm still responsible. Does that look good, Big A? Just
Kingston.
Kingston. Kingston. What did I say? Kingston? Yeah, Kingston.
You said
I'm sorry.
Kingston.
I did say
Kingston.
Kingston. It's Kingston. There you go. But does that look right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna transfer it.
You really stress this stuff.
Yeah, I just yeah.
I have like my main crypto hodl bag that I don't ever really touch, and I have like multiple layers of security on. But the rest, all my stuff, like I just kind of figure like, yeah, I could lose all this so I kind of.
And then it is what it is, right?
Yeah, but I've never lost. I'm pretty safe and stuff, but I don't have that like fear of every time I click.
Yeah, no, I do. I definitely have the fear. All right, so we've got Alejandro got his. Let's see. Hey, I don't blame him. He loses this. I'm coming to this. I'm coming. You're coming to Missouri? Nice. All right. I will just obviously just buy you another one. All right, let me know that you got that, Monos. Last chance. Don't worry if you don't want to. Does anyone else want to rip open any packs while we are here? Otherwise, we're going to get this tournament going. But now is the time. We'll do this again too. But if you're interested in opening packs, let me know now. We'll answer this question, then move on. Might need to ask you some questions about making something into an NFT. Oh, they're talking about different stuff. All right, perfect. All right. By the way, hit that like button if you don't mind. I know it's a small group today, kind of last minute. I didn't even know. It was kind of like probably going to do it, but I wasn't sure. All right, so let me go ahead and Big A, do I have your? Well, let's go do the race, and if in case somebody at the very end wants to rip open a pack, we could do it. All right, so I'm gonna pull up my race, and I'm gonna let you guys see my portal. This is really messed up, everyone. All right, you ready? You ready to see what the race is? This is gonna make Mo happy. This is gonna make him happy. All right, this is the preview. Here we go. It's Greyhounds versus Twisters, I guess. So this is it. Informant presents Greyhounds versus Twisters. I don't know why it's all messed up there. Tornadoes really mess things up, especially when they come in contact. With Greyhounds. When you finish each race, check your place. It's not what you think. Here's the order of the winners: 3, 1, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 8. So if you're good. If you're in the first, second, and third, obviously third 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, you are going to win. But you still have a chance if you suck. So if you don't have rabbits, this gives everyone a chance, but it also still makes it clear that you should win races. Can I edit this? I think I can edit this. I don't know how that got messed up, but something happened. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Is everyone ready to join the race? Let me know before I get going. Hold on, let me refix this. All right, so does that make sense or does that make no sense? This is going to be open to anyone.
Show the scoring again.
Here's the scoring. So first, did I put him in the wrong position? No, that's right. Because third is the most, right?
What you have, okay,
I worked this out with.
No, you have one scoring in the. Here's the order of the winners.
Yeah, so 3.
Oh, okay. I thought that was scoring. That's the order of the.
Yeah. So trust me, I went through this a couple times with Shelby Cooper. I'm like, are you sure this is even?
That's not right though, because you have like first would be second, and second is getting 8 points. So actually third. So
third gets 10, right? So
it would be 2, 3, 1.
No, the scoring, then I need to change the score. This is the right. So the order, this is so funny that I told Shelby Cooper, I'm like, are you sure this is right? Like, I'm like, there's something seems wrong here. So the order should be third is first, right? That's third up here should be first. First is second. Second is third. So the one scoring. So here, see how it's 10 here for third? Because that's first, right? Then first is second. Second is third. So 10, 9, 8, right?
I see. Okay.
Yeah, trust me. This is a tornado. It's not my fault. Tornadoes mess things up. This is completely the tornado's fault.
I see what you did. Okay.
Who's who's on first? I don't even know. Third is first, right? So does that, trust me, Big A, I get it, because I had to sit and look at this 100 times and be like, is that correct? And then trust me, we still have to look at the payout, make sure that's great. So again, third is first, first is second, second is third, fourth is third. Our fourth is horrible, right? That's like second to last, and same with eighth, and then 5, 6, 7. Does that make sense? So you don't want to be fourth or eighth.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. What I was trying.
I mean, the question was, does it make sense?
No, it makes no sense. In fact,
but do I understand it? Yes, I understand it.
There you go. Right. Welcome to the Midwest. Don't get swept up in the mix. I forgot to say that part. Yeah. So basically, this should be 32. I don't know how that got changed. A lot of these things got changed. So you're open to race whatever you want. You could do rabbits. You could do not rabbits. I don't think this is one that you want to lose in, but you could. You certainly don't want to be this makes it hard for you to put in like your worst dog. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. So here you go. First gets 1,500. Third gets 2,000. So what I want to do is reward the good players. So if you play your best and you end up in 1, 2, or 3, it's just going to be random whether you win. There you go. If you try to play the worst or try to, scam the system, like this makes it so I can't like scam the system. Like I don't even know what dog I'm going to honestly race. I haven't even thought about it. I probably should have thought about that. And so there you go. Yeah, this is craziness. Anyways, what do you guys think? Are you ready? Let's see. Thank God this is free to enter. Still costs me 10 IQ. Yes, it definitely costs a lot of IQ points on all my things. There's no tutorial on dialing in your dogs. This is the type of scoring, though. This is what I'm hoping, though. This gives, if you win, if you have a good dog, you want to go try to win. That's what I'm doing. All right, is everyone ready?
I know what you're doing. You're trying to like give everyone a chance. So
exactly,
just like the top people,
but still make Mo knows, not break a bone on my head. Because, I didn't want to do best of the worst. I thought that we did too much of that. But this, I also wanted to come up with something that was interesting. Sorry, I'm just getting my other windows ready to join also. Because we possibly will fill up. Is everyone ready to join? Do you have your, do you have everything, are you ready? You have this window open? Just go up here, go down to sit and go.
How many are you making this for? 24?
I was going to do 32. I can do 24. But I wasn't going to do 32. You think we'll have a hard time filling 32? I mean,
well, the thing is, if it doesn't fill,
we have to wait.
Fill is going to be the sweats coming in. So,
yes, absolutely. All right, so let's do this because I don't care.
I'll try to be ready and do 24. So
let's do 20. All right, we'll do 24. But is everyone ready to join? And then if we need to add people, then we'll go into Discord.
I mean, obviously, wants to put their input in, but usually, like when it doesn't fill the 32, the rest that come in are like the sweats.
Right, exactly. They're going to be the good people that know what they're doing. All right, is everyone ready? I think this is a good idea. I think that's a good idea because this happened last night. We did a race on OG Vault, and people lied in the chat saying they had dogs, so I made it 40, and it could have been 32, and then all the good people came in, and Big A took the big win.
No, I didn't. You did.
No, I did, but you ended up being in there twice, so you actually took in more than me.
Right.
All right, everyone ready? We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna hit yes, so this is gonna go live. Yeah. So I don't know, like maybe use rabbits, maybe not. I think my play is no rabbits with some good dogs. I think something like that. I don't. I don't think I'm gonna win, so it doesn't matter. I don't care if I win. I hope though new people win. That's my actual goal. So, all right, it's loading. Let me make sure it's verified. It's still loading the race. I think we're good to go though. All right, race is loaded. It should show up here any second. We go ahead. Oh, we're on this page already. if you refresh it, sometimes I've been having other people see it before I do, but it should come up here soon. I'm going to click free and just keep refreshing. Be ready. Oh, if I refresh that, it won't let me do that. All right. If you guys see it though, let me know. Good. Oh, let's see. But the sweats wouldn't have been here to understand the 20-minute explanation. Right. That's right. They didn't know last night and they still did well. A good rule of thumb is double the viewer count. Yeah, 25% buzzer. I fill all my tourneys, no problem. Nobody gets left out. Good call. All right, good to know. All right, I don't see it yet, but I do have verification that it is. Oh, there it is. All right, so go in, people. Get your racers in. I honestly don't know who I'm going to freaking play. Lord. All right, I'll do Cobra Strike. And then I'll do some random one. Maybe I'll wait a second here. Let's see if see if everyone gets filled in.
We're at 9, 10, 11. Should be able to. I need some data on this dog, so I'm going to put in.
We're looking good. Where are we at now? Everyone getting in?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. We are 20, 21. 3 left.
So I got mine in. I waited a little bit to see if it filled up quick. So we need 3 more.
22.
Look, there's Reggie. He's hiding in the background. Look at that. But this is, other than that, this is all Vivi. Where's Low Budge? Oh, we got Midnight Flame Kennel. We got a few
That's Raven.
Oh, that's Raven. I'm sorry. I didn't even know that. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, we need one more. Uh-oh. I'm trading, so say out loud if you need me, please. Okay, for sure I will. I'm just putting.
Oh, look, Omi Army. Kryptonian's in.
Tony's in. We're all good. I'm gonna have to buy some credits to get some rabbits. Would love a golden rabbit. Yeah, I absolutely. Yeah, you got to do training points to get that. All right, and okay, so the race is gonna go live here. If I still do have the re-roller and the Brooks, if anyone wants to rip some packs. But let's go see. This race should be getting going. Just put in the chat if you're interested. Did I do something wrong here, or is this right? Why is it? Oh, it is no. I did a
because it's 24. So there's
24. I'm so confused because I did a 40 last night and it was more. All right, so perfect. Let's go ahead and see who's frothing, because you might actually want to froth here. You really want to be in first, second, or third. I honestly,
oh my God. Vault last night calling her Luna Yena.
No, I know. I mean, I'm bad.
Luna Yena.
I'm horrible at it.
Look, there's my can't rename young PPA0.
Oh, there it is. Right. So yeah, Low Bud. Oh, he's doing something. We want to be able to pay to change our names. Tell Tom we're willing to pay.
It's free money for him for more revenue.
It's free money. Build up Muzz. Get some money into the system. Heck, I don't know if I'd want to pay 5. Yeah, maybe I pay 5 Matic, but like
I
2
think
or 3
2
Matic.
Matic's fine.
2 Matic seems like,
well, at current prices, I think Matic is going to be over $2 again.
I'm worried about that. That's what I'm like, what do we do at that point? So did Big A or Mo knows you never gave me confirmation that you got the the breeder back. Can you please, God, tell me that you got it? All right, so we got Watma frothing, Ronnie Lido frothing, and of course Reggie frothing. All right, of course, right? Let me take off Cobra Strike here. Put that on. Oh, and I just bamboozled myself here. All right, hold on. This is the joys of StreamYard. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead and share that. All right, good luck, everyone. We got the race starting here soon. Let's go into the next one. I'll pull up the frothing. All right, good luck. Like, I don't know what you want to do here. You really want to get 3rd place or 3rd, 1st, or 2nd. You do not want to be 4th or 8th. Oh, thank God, Mo. Thank God, Mo. Thank you. I was afraid you were going to stab me with a femur. I was getting worried. In a video game, of course.
I don't think.
Okay, good. Oh, good. We got Kenan. He's a new player. I want him. That would be awesome for him to win. All right, so you remember, you want to be 3rd. Oh, are you going to be 3rd? Oh, you got totally rugged there. But that's all right. You're still doing well because 3rd, 1st, and 2nd.
That's right. 3rd's the most.
3rd's the winner. There
you go.
Look at that Watma miss. You did not want to be fourth.
Having the correct rabbit is why he made that little lunge
run at them last minute. Oh
Yeah.
no, Don B, that's Ken Ojo. I wanted him to win. He literally got in the worst place. But don't worry, there'll be more races coming up, and you still actually have a chance. All right. Let me go ahead, and so here's who's frothing here. That's Raven. We got Ronnie Lido and Watmamis again frothing. I guess I'm not in this yet, but good luck, everyone. Let's pull this race up and see who's going to win.
That's my new dog I put in there, Idiot Sandwich Maker. It's a Gordon. So you remember how Gordon Ramsay has that meme where he's like, "What am I? I'm an idiot."
Oh, right.
So like when he beats other dogs, he makes them into idiot sandwiches. It was funny to me.
No, I like it too. Hey, was I in one of these other races that I missed, or did I not get 3 in? Or am I in this race? Putting on the Fritz. That's a big A name. Great name. There's one I trained, and it was not a good train. It's tough because let's see. It's back. It's tough because it has to be done manually. Okay, 100% outside of video game if you lose my Aller. Yes, of course, but I didn't, so we're all good. We're all good. Mo knows that's exactly what I went through my head when he said it. All right, here we go. We've got Gigi, Night. Oh, and putting on the Fritz. I'm going to get rugged. That's what's horrible about third.
GEI is get him in.
Oh, okay. See, I did not know. Uh-oh. Stay in third. No, I'm going to get rugged.
Look who did that to you.
Oh, I got effing rugged. Look at that.
You got made into an idiot sandwich.
Oh my Lord. Look at that. Oh crap. El Crapo in the worst spot along with Nickel. Everyone else is doing well. Congrats everyone. You suck. All right. Here we go. This is the final. Cobra Strike is frothing. That is mine. Gina Rose, which is the wifey's, and Nickel are all frothing. And Shelby has 2 in here. So let's see who can do well. I guess that's kind of what we want to do here. We want to do well. But I made it so, again, you had to, if you're in the top 3, you are definitely winning. So I thought that was a good way to do this. By the way, if anyone does not like the way I do my races, fuck you. That's all I have to say. No, I'm just kidding. If you have better ways, I'm always listening. I even asked Reggie if he knew a way to, I want to make it so good players can get rewarded for being good. I think they should be, but also giving people a taste of winning. I think this one actually kind of works out.
Yeah.
You have a chance.
The goal was to kind of help the people from your channel and in your chat and stuff. So this is a way to kind of give them the best chance.
Exactly. And for me, I rugged
at
myself.
least currently, because as time goes on, they're gonna learn how to really train their dogs and gonna be having more top competition.
Well, this is why I got to talk to Tom, because what I'd really like is some type of random wheel that I can put in after dogs are put in races. Am I in first? Holy crap. I don't want to be first, but I guess that's second. Can somebody?
I told you that's a good dog I gave you.
It is a good dog. Come on, somebody rug me. No, I guess I don't want to be rugged because first is second. So there you go. I guess that's good. There we go. I can't be too upset with that. Gives me a chance to potentially be in the finals. There you go. So Reggie, look at that, dialed in for third. Nickel is in second. I am in first. And then, of course, look at that. Mo getting rugged like I did, and Denny OC and everyone else. Look at Shelby Cobra taking 7th, which is 765. Those are the next best places to be. All right, let's go see what's going on here. We are now into round 2. We got 40 seconds here. Let me share that tab. Who is frothing? Let's find out who's in this. There you go. All right, good luck, everyone. I think you want to be frothing here. Yeah, Cobra Strike, that was pretty good with no rabbits. Yes, rugs, stupid rules. Yeah, stupid rules, except last time with my stupid rules, he actually won the race. So, all right, there we go. We've got Raven, Watmamis, and Ronnie Lido, all VV people. Congrats. This is a filled race. And there's Reggie, the outsider. The
Yeah, if you look
outsider.
at who entered by doing 24, it's basically just the chat in here.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done, during a VV stream. This is
Oh yeah,
obviously
yeah,
very small.
yeah, for sure.
VV streams definitely will get us a lot more as we try to build. But yeah, no, that was good. That was good. And I'll get this frothing. Am I in the second one? Oh no, don't put me. I've got 2 in the second. I do not like having 2 of my racers in there. All right, third is the place, right? That's where you want to be. 23, but it's hard to hold on to third place. Oh, look at that. We've got Bag Boy GG 23. And then, of course, we have all these awesome ones all the way in the back. Don't want to be last, but good luck, everyone. Let's go back up here. Wow, that is holding strong in that first, second, and third place, but it could change at any moment, and it will. Look at that. Reggie. I think Reggie has like a controller that he can just like place the dog in the third place. Look at that. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, there's a surge coming from the inside. No.
Oh, 23. What is going to happen? Oh, my Lord. Reggie got rugged. I hate to see it, but yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. All right, remember third, first, and second. That's first, second, third. So third, first, and second. My races are messed up, but look at that. Mo cheating. Wapmamis cheating, and Ronnie Lido cheating for the top 3 spaces. Reggie getting rugged, and Denny OC getting rugged. He's only allowed to have 1 big win today, and that was the purebred Brooks. So that was his win today.
Still can't believe 2 of them pulled.
I know, nuts.
Almost back to back.
Absolutely nuts. So I have this up. All right, so we got Midnight Flame putting on the Fritz. Oh, I've got 2
Look
frothing.
at you, 2 frothing.
Wow. Trust me, that never means anything. I promise you. That with me,
honestly,
frothing.
look, the frothing's another way to like help a little bit with rabbit data.
Yes,
like,
for sure.
Because it's run 10,000 simulations. So it's just another like data point that if you froth, that the rabbit is good chance of being correct.
Absolutely.
But it's also based on your competition, so not 100%, but yeah.
Right, and randomness and all of that.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Cobra Strike. Oh, it's a long one. Cobra Strike, I promise you, will not keep lead. I've seen this way too many times. Cobra Strike will get bamboozled here, and it's happening. Where's putting on the Fritz? Wouldn't it be awesome if I got 4th and 8th? Look, there's Cobra Strike going out. Putting on the Fritz is going to rug everyone. Oh, wow. Could I end up with 3rd? And nope, looks like 4th. Look at that. We're all close here. What is going to happen here? Putting on the Fritz is about to get rugged, which is fine if it gets rugged for 3rd.
There goes Cobra Strike.
Oh, can I? No, no.
Quicksand.
Damn you, Night. Oh, my
As Mo would say, breaks down like an old Buick.
There we go. I got 3rd.
Oh,
I got 2nd and
back.
3rd. 2nd and 3rd. Look at that. It doesn't matter because I got 8th on one, which means I probably stand no chance. All right. And look at that. Who is in last? They're taking forever. All right. Nickel got 1st. I got 2nd and 3rd. And then it looks like Raven and Ken Ojo. I apologize. We're going to have to get you dialed in a little bit more. You were getting rugged. He would do well. Keep in mind, you might have a good dog for best of the worst. So,
yeah, I don't know what that dog is.
All right, we've got, yeah, we'll have to, I don't know what he got. Low Budge sent that to him. What is going on? How did that happen? Come on, man. There we go. Can you see this? All right, we've got Nickel, Gina Rose, got the wifey, and Big A.
Both of my dogs in here, neither one's frothing.
Wow, look at that.
That could be a GG for me.
All right, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen here. All right, good luck, everyone. That is 2-3, right? So we're going to be on to the finals here.
The final day.
The final day, yeah. I have no clue what I'm talking about. So, yeah, 4th and 8th are the worst. 3rd is the best.
Yeah, we need like a decoder to figure out.
Yeah,
like,
trust me. Again, I sat last night with Shelby Cobra. I'm like, all right, let's. What can we do that won't give anyone like a crazy advantage, including us? And this is what I came up with. So good luck, everyone. But yes, let's come back here to third because that's where you want to be. You want to be third or first is going to be the best. And look at Gina Rose going hard and going to get rugged there at the end. And Shelby all the way back here. Cash grab. So it looks like maybe you can hold on to that. Who's going to end up in third? Look at this. Gina Rose, you better get faster. You better get your shit together or you're going to end up completely rugged here. Oh, they both slow down at the same time. Look at that. Shelby Cobra gets rugged. See, I told you this was a good race. There's Ghosty in the house. Good to see you, Ghosty. We did, what did we open? 4 packs and got 2 purebred Brooks. I still have the rerollers if anyone else wants to do it. Get 2 packs today, get 1 training point. All right, we've got, look at that. We've got Reggie, the Nickel, and Ronnie Lido taking third. Cobra Dojo, the wifey, is sucking, but did get 7th, which is basically getting 4th in this game. So congrats on that, I guess. And look at you, Big A. All right, so
I'm out.
you're out. Yeah.
I think, I would have to like
win, get third. So here we go. Here we got Reggie frothing. We got Raven. And there you go. Big A. Who's in this? We got Dogfather. We got, so Denny OC twice, Nickel, Watma miss. All right. Good luck, everyone. There we go. I'm going to share that. Yeah. And if you do happen to actually want to rip packs, let me know soon because when this is over, I'm going to have to get out of here. I got a lot of work to do. What time is it? Oh, yeah. I'm running a little late. All right. All right. Good luck, everyone.
yeah, these last 3 plus final should be like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, it won't be too bad. Yeah, because there's 5 minutes on the end. Reggie in third. Look at that. What is going to happen? Looks like, I mean, Big A, you could end up falling back to third, but I'd rather just be first and take second, if that makes sense. I think you're doing a good job, but is Night Pirate going to rug you? I don't know. No, I think you're dialed in pretty good. It looks like Reggie, like somehow, maybe I need to shut my mouth, but Watma miss. Look at that. In third, can he hold on to it? Who is going to get rugged in place 4 and 8? I don't know. It's not me. I'm not in this race. Look at that. Motor City. Look at that. Taking third. Reggie getting rugged again. Congrats. Congrats. Look at this. And here we go. Waiting for the paint to dry. Everyone's saying hi. All right, let's get this. Oh, wow. That was horrible. All right, look at that. Big A getting second. I know it makes no sense what I'm saying. Raven taking third. And Watman is taking first because third is first. Why? I have no clue. All right. Did I miss one or which one did we just do? We just did 3, 2, right? We're on the last one. Sorry, people. My brain's not working. It never works. And I did it again. Here we go. Let's see who's frothing. We'll take this off. All right. We've got Reggie frothing. We've got Ronnie frothing. And Big A is frothing. Who else is in this? We got more people. Ken Ojo. Let's hopefully you can get something here. Watma miss.
Hey, click on Ken's dog real quick. The little drop down arrow to the right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There
and
we
then
go.
view stats. I'm just curious what it is. Chanel. Okay. It's an 87 speed. That's why it's hurting a little.
It's not doing too well. So it would be a good like
it's also running against like some trained dogs too.
Absolutely. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna get the let's get that one up here. This will be the finals here. So yes, I was not frothing. And how long is this race? Oh, I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. All right, good luck, everyone. Hopefully you can win. I won big yesterday. Very happy. It's super easy to swap froth from it. Absolutely. Yep, just trying to figure these races out. Again, I think like the reason I like this one is pretty much the randomness. If you put in your best dog or your best racer with the randomness of this, you may end up in third, and that's the win. So it actually probably helps good players. We'll see, though. We'll see if that is actually true or not. All right, I'm just checking something out here on the back end.
I have a feeling neither one of mine are gonna make it.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely
That second race killed both my dogs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will be kicked out here, but we'll find out. Who's in this one? Cobra Strike. I have a chance. I have a chance to have both of mine in there, but hopefully Cobra Strike, the way I've seen Cobra Strike gets totally screwed on these long ones. So, all right, we got Ronnie Lido in third. Let's see. Well, not anymore. Cobra Strike doing what Cobra Strike does by sucking. Come all the way back here. And then, of course, we've got Cash Grab and Don. Don't worry. We will get you. And when I do a best of the worst, you'll do better. But as we move forward, you'll do better. Cobra Strike. Look at that. Cobra Strike is going to end up in like fourth. I can almost guarantee it. First would be nice.
Oh, pack's starting to separate.
Oh, yikes. This is where Cobra Strike screws up.
No, go.
Oh, no. Come on. Cobra Strike, don't F me. No. Oh,
watch,
my God.
mine's going to slow down right at the very end.
I'm going to get rugged. Oh, I'm getting rugged. All right. That's all right. This is okay. That's okay. That actually works. That works. Is that seventh? I think I got... No, I didn't get seventh. I got sixth. All right. Well, we're going to find out now in the finals who got this. Congrats to everyone who sucked or did well. There you go. Look at that. Nickel getting first. Look at you, Big A, getting second. And Ronnie getting getting second on that first place. And then who got rugged? Reggie got rugged again. And Ken Ojo. Then it was Kryptoni. It was me with Cobra Strike and Wap Miss. All right. So if we go here, once it updates, let's go to this other screen because we got 5 minutes here. We'll go to, we can see entrances. So let me refresh this page. There's the tournament. This should give us the finals here. It still hasn't up. There we go. There it updates. And Putting on the Fritz got kicked out, but Cobra Strike's in. I thought Putting on the Fritz was actually going to be in and Cobra Strike's is going to get kicked out. All right. So here we go. This is our finals here.
Somehow both of my dogs made it.
You are the best, man.
All right,
look at that.
Flip a coin. Pick one of the two dogs. Which one you like better, Young Papa or
I like Young Papa.
Okay. Put everyone on the chat. Put them on the wheel. Whatever Young Papa wins, we give to the chat.
Oh, nice. All right, so I got to pull. Let me get a wheel. What's a good wheel to use?
Or you can do the hashtag thing.
Oh, okay. We can do the hashtag. All right, that works. So let me get that set up here. Give me just a second here. Now, there's a problem though with that. There is a problem with that wheel, I think. And I was talking to Shelby Cobra because she noticed it. There might be a way to rig it. And so if it happens again now, I will never use this tool. So if you figured out the tool, you may not want to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I'm definitely going to have a new way of doing things if this does it again. I don't want to say, I'll tell you later, Big A, what it is. I've seen this on other ones, though. It's kind of bullshit. All right, so this is our final. Let's see if the race has actually been set up. It should be ready to go. There we go. Let's get it up. See who's frothing. And what is this? Oh, it's a 700. Oh, Lord. Well, that's going to guarantee me a fourth or an eighth. So who's going to be frothing? I'm sure it's going to be you, Big A.
I think I think the Young Papa or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If I had to bet, he's probably the one that's going to do best. But
all right, I guess it's going to take a second here while the Oompa Loompas puts their stuff together in the background. They're working overtime. Waiting on the wheel. Let's see. Nice. Let's see. Big Time Kennel's currently in first and second with 23 points in a 4-way tie with 21. I know, isn't that nuts? It's all.
I don't know how they were up there with that second race.
Well, why is this taking forever for the frothing to work? Oh, I guess it timed out.
It doesn't activate till there's like 3 minutes left or something like that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just after 1 minute on the first. But worst track. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see who's gonna get this. I'm Yeah, with that 700, if this was a shorter one, I might have a chance, or a little bit longer. If it was, yeah, it needed to be a little. Look at that there, Watma, Big A, and Reggie.
Oh wow, young Pop
Yeah,
is frothing.
yeah, that's.
I don't know, but a lot of times he doesn't froth, and then he'll podium
Just still win,
or win,
right?
yeah. Because I
All
think
right, so
the rabbits are just overcoming that.
all right, so it's gonna be hashtag here. Hold on, let me. This is what's gonna be in. I'm putting my name in. Don't worry, if I win, we'll re-roll. This is that. This is so. Put this in. If Big A's wins, whatever he wins, he's going to send you whatever that racer wins. So go ahead and put in Big A. You are looking at young PPA07. If that wins, whatever it wins, well, it's going to win something. So he's going to give that away.
Yeah. I wonder if, like,
Everyone's-
the guy who named them, if there's like a young PPA06 or an A05. Like,
There might be. I
what
mean,
the fuck is that name?
I have no clue. It's crazy. Again, if I win, we'll re-roll it. But everyone else is eligible. So keep that in mind. We've got a minute and a half here. So get on the wheel. In fact, yeah, minute and a half. Let me pull up the wheel here. Everyone, what do we have? How many people? We only have 7 entries, and I'm one of them. So you want to do hashtag Big A. Thank you, Big A, for lending me your Brooks. I'm debating if I should actually do something on that. There's digital verse. By the way, everyone, we pulled 2 purebred Brooks off of 4 rips. If you are interested in ribbon pack, I've probably said this too much and I'm annoying you, but this is the time to let me know. Otherwise, when the race is over, we're going to get out of here pretty quickly. But if you're interested, they're $12.50 a pack, normally 15 Matic a pack. And if you do 2, you're going to get a free training point. So it's up to you. But let us know. But go definitely get in your hashtag Big A. I think we've got more people in here than the 9 entries. And don't forget, one of those is mine, and I'm not eligible. So hurry up. Hashtag Big A. Big A, I feel like you are eligible for it.
What's that?
I said I feel like you're eligible. We'll do the roll after. What is it about to start? Why is mine? Hold on. I'm gonna redo it because it looks like 31 seconds. It's
Okay.
the one I have open was going slow. I've had that happen before.
All right, well,
I have a window open. Here we go. This should go. So again, everyone, hashtag Big A if you want if I can't even talk. If young PPA07 from Big A wins, whatever it wins, it's gonna win something. You are gonna get that froth. So good luck, everyone. I'm not eligible, but everyone else is. If I happen to win on the wheel, I will respin it. I just put it out there so you know. So hashtag Big A, get it in before it's too late. We only have 10 people on that wheel. All right, I'll spin the wheel afterwards. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget, third is first, first is second, second is third. As I told you, Cobra Strike would definitely screw me over here. You do not want to be in 4th and 8th. That's the key. And look at me in 8th. I think you just get 200 froth.
Look, here comes. Oh.
Oh, wow.
No, what are you doing? There he goes. Look, that's that last minute surge.
Uh-oh. What is going on? Cobra Strike doing what it does, sucking. Holy cow. Idiot Sandwich running topless bag. We're going to come back here. Oh, my God. Look at how bad.
Wow.
Cobra Strike. Definitely. Oh, come on, Cobra Strike. Oh, F you. It was so, oh, my God.
Oh, look, the 7th. He finished 7th, though. He got the
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you got the 4th
froth.
place. Look at that 800 froth.
All right,
so
getting 800 froth.
Wow, we're gonna spin the wheel here. Bag Boy Watma getting the big win. Congrats, man. Fortune Fish also getting a big win. Yep, Reggie doing a big win. Big A got rugged. I got rugged, but that's all right. I probably shouldn't be winning my races. All right, let's go pull up this wheel and see who's gonna get 800 froth. That is freaking awesome. All right, here we go. Let's draw. Let's draw. Congrats, Watma. That's awesome. Who is going to win the froth? Digital Verse, Amazing Fantasy 15. Congrats. Look at that. Big A. That's a big win. All right, Digital Verse, can you put your wallet in here so Big A can send you his 800 froth for the 1000th time? What did I do the wrong? What did I say? What did I get wrong there, Monos?
I don't know, but you probably called my kennel for his.
No, I don't do that. I always call his kennel Big A. You're not in here, Bigfoot Kennel. Oh, you are in here. You are in here. You're right. I did screw up. Mo got effed. I'm sorry. I see big and big. All right. I'm blind. All right. I don't know what to say for the 1000th time. You know, yes, you got rugged with me, but you know what? We're creators. We deserve to get rugged. Learn how to read, fuckface. Well, learn how to have some skin in the game, skeleton boy. That's all I have to say. But yes, you got rugged. I got rugged. Probably a good idea. Digital Verse, can you put your there we go. Can you see that though? I don't know if I can. He might be in. Yikes. I think he's in Twitter because I don't see it in the chat. Oh, he has to put his name, right? Like put like hi or put like Monos is a dick and then your address and then it should show up. Let's see. What did he say here? If you're gonna rug me, at least
your MetaMask address, Digital Verse.
Yeah, you got it right. We just can't.
If you post just the address, YouTube bot will delete it.
Yeah, try to put it in there. Otherwise, maybe you can send it to me and I'll send it to him.
Okay.
All right. So here, just so you know, this is in the end. Look at that.
Hi.
Even though, look, third was first. Big A getting second place. Reggie getting third. And Watmamis getting first. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, nobody understood how I did the race, but there's the points. If you got fourth or eighth, you got rugged. I got rugged. Monos got rugged. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Love the banter. I'm starting to really like the stream. I'm sorry. All right, everyone. Let's see. Apparently, Mo doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what happened to him, but I do know he has a big pelvic bone. So, all right. I think that is it. I know I got to send some training points. I'm assuming nobody else wants to rip any packs open. So that was fun. I will be streaming tomorrow for the VV drop. I don't think it's a very good one. So I may be doing some Muzz during the drop. I got to take a look at it though. And then I'm trying to think what else. So we'll do a race. Maybe we'll do some pack openings. Just remember the packs, the discount I think ends Friday. You can go to any of the streamers. Mo Knows does stream at night and rip packs open with them. There we go. Let's see if that did that come through?
I still don't have the address.
All right. And I don't know. What are you doing that for, wifey? I have no effing clue. Finally got my account back. Okay, good. All right. For some reason.
Post your MetaMask. Oh, I don't have
I can't. Finally got BE paying low budge now for
wait, that comment, I can't see it. Can you DM it to me?
That's the problem. I can't click, like I can click on it, but it won't let me
copy it.
Yeah, so Digital Verse, can you send me on, I don't think you use Twitter. Go ahead and send me a Discord and I will pass your address on to this. Yeah. All right, so let's see what the skeleton's saying. It's cute when he thinks his passive-aggressive jokes make him look smarter when he can't even put 7 letters together. Yeah, but I'm smarter than you. That's all that matters. Ghosty, hey, Mo, at least you made your rabbits back. Great stream, y'all. Again, thank you. Yeah, good. Congrats on that that win on that purebred. Damn right, Ghosty. You made your rabbits back. There you go. You did make your rabbits back. And literally, at least I gave him enough to do it. When he does it, he doesn't know how to fucking give you the right amount of froth to actually do it because you can't get rabbits for 60 froth. But he's not very good at math, so I don't know. But he is a skeleton. What do you expect? I'll learn how to run a stream and then we'll talk. Oh, look at him. The skeleton is getting passive aggressive there. Don't worry, you're going to lose this all day long because it's my stream. I don't know. This is how it is. All right. Let's see. I couldn't explain my way out of a paper bag. I'm pretty sure I just did. Oh, what was that, Big A?
Did you get the address?
Oh, yeah. Let me see a Digital Verse. let me
Or you
see.
can DM it to me directly. I'm about to run, so I kind of wanted to do it before I ran.
Let's see. Digital Verse. Can you send me your address? If not, I guess I'm gonna have to send it to you. Also, I did get Training Point from before. Did I get? Yeah, I sent you that Training Point. Oh, is it already in your? Let me see here. I'm trying to find digital. Here it is. Let me see if I got his. I don't have your address in here. Amazing Fantasy 15. Can you go ahead and DM that to me? Can you DM that to me, Amazing Fantasy, real quick? That would be awesome.
Digital Burst.
I'm saying, well, he's also Amazing Fantasy 15. That if you snipe the market, that's what he is in there too. But yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's him.
Okay.
That is him. Sorry, sending now on Discord. Okay. I'll stay on here until we do it. I want to be roasted. Let's see. You don't make the highlight of your show, Ronnie. You're good. You don't make the highlight of your show, Ronnie. You're good. I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't. Cobra with the atomic bomb. I guess I do other things well, but not streaming. I don't even hear my name this much in the bedroom. I don't know what to say about that because I do. I hear my name a lot. Let's see. Hi, Ghosty. All right, let me see if I got Digital Verse in here. All right, we'll wait a second here. I'm sorry, Amazing Fantasy. He'll get it here. You're going to DM it to me, right? Digital Verse on Discord, I think. All right. Oh yeah. Well, I have you since let me get your books back. I figure if I do this, I'll do it later. All right. Hold on. Did we get it? Did we get it? I don't have it. Oh, okay. Here we go. I just got it. All right. What's your kennel again? Just so he can verify. Oh no, he won't be verifying it. No, I'm gonna put it in.
Just DM me send on Twitter DM.
All right, there it is too. I just put it in there. Yeah, let me DM it to you on Twitter.
So at current price, that's $10.50.
Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Pretty good. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up the let's see. Where is the kennel?
Does he have a dog? Does he have because I can send him the Matic and I can convert it and send him the Matic instead. So if he doesn't have
beers after work race. Yeah, he has an account.
Okay.
Let's see here. Mo is under a minute long enough for her to even say your name in the bedroom. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I don't think she says it at all. Probably not, Ghosty, but got shit to do. No time for that romance. That makes sense. That's very romantic, though, Mo. I'm sure your love loves that. All right, let me go in here.
5C.
Wait a second. Where is the? Oh, hold on. What the hell? There it is. Oh, it's a frother. That's why I was freaking out. All right. Let me go get your. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure all this out. So hopefully you got that transferred. Is your?
All right, you should
have. I don't have your address. I need to get your address to send the racer back to, unless I have it up here. If you can, though, if you DM on Twitter, can you just put like big A and then the address, since I have a bunch in here? That way I can go back and I'll have it. Let's see here. Why do you think he went with a 2-letter name? Takes less time to get it out. Absolutely. You got to be quick. Life is hard. You got to be fast, and there's not much time. So, okay, was supposed to win with 2 dogs. Chet is spinning flames today. They are. This is getting hot in here. Okay. All right, I got that. Give me just a second here. We'll do it live on stream. That way, again, I'm still responsible, but it makes me feel better. All right, we're going to transfer. Can you see the screen? Let's do Control V. Make sure it says not Big A, not Bigfoot, but Big Time Kennels. See if this works out.
Yep.
All right, looks good. I'm going to wait for you to confirm that you got it. Looks good. Trust me, I don't trust any of this stuff. It could say the right thing, and I could look at it 100 times. I still think I'd fuck it up. All right, laughing my ass off. And what do we got? Hey, Vox, and the wifey is talking. All right. So I think that is it. Now I still have to send out Denny OC and Alejandro your training points. Let me do that in a little bit because I'm running late. If you don't mind, just
You can send
DM
my
me.
breeder when. Oh, you just
Oh,
didn't. I was about to
wait.
say, if you're in a rush, you can send whatever, but that's literally what you just did.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, no, I wanted to get that back to you, and I want to make sure that you actually have it before we head off here. I will be doing the stream tomorrow. Probably, I might do it a little like 9:25 a.m., maybe 9:20 Central Time. I don't think it's a big drop, so I'll probably maybe show up a little late. Got a busy day today. Definitely will be doing some muzz because after tomorrow I will be out. So I got to either do another race tonight, any of that stuff, or tomorrow do a couple tourneys. But I also don't want to stream while other people are streaming. What do we got going on here? I like your tournament of skill and chance. That's what you need. Life is short. Mo is not. No, he is not short. Just wrote you my tombstone. Save me time. Thanks. There you go. Awesome. All right. Did you get it yet? Or are we still waiting?
Yes, got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. So everyone got everything. I was just gonna say, Denny, OC, and Alejandro, if you don't mind, just DM me that I owe you a point in case I don't come back downstairs here. I'll see it later, and then I can send you the training points that you're owed. Why can I actually see you putting that on your headstone? Let's see. Hooked on phonics really getting a work. Yeah, I guess it is. What's not tonight? Oh, that we're not going to do a race tonight. It would be late, and probably Mo will be on. So
Digital verse. If you're in the chat, just confirm you got it. You should have it now.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me. He says check that, see if it works. Well, it better work. Did you get that digital verse? I'm going to ask him too. The froth. Big A. He sent. All right, is he in here still? I don't know if he's still in here.
You just posted.
Oh, there you go. I thought I had 2 dogs. Can I lose one? No, you can't lose a dog. If you go into your kennel,
practice dog and it's not.
Yeah, you probably have see how I have a practice dog here, and then everything else are my other.
Okay, so if you're in the app, go under funds and credit. Show them right there.
Yeah. Yep.
And then there's a tab that says froth.
Oh yeah. This is where you go. This is where you'll see your froth here. You can refresh it. But yeah, this is your froth. And actually, everyone, this is where you convert it to Matic. You just do that. Froth to Matic, put in what you want. So for instance, if I just wanted to move over, and then it will tell you you're going to get 10 Matic for 900. So it went up today. That's awesome. And what just happened there? My screen just went all effed up. Oh, I must have hit something.
All right, you confirmed it.
All right, so we got it confirmed. All right, Voxton, before I head out, are you going to be streaming this afternoon? I don't know. Let everyone know quickly. Mo knows, are you streaming later? Not having 90% of my upper teeth at the moment while my work is being done is the culprit there. All right, perfect. So he got that. Speaking of hooked on phonics, I'm Rosetta Stone. I like Rosetta Stone. All right, everyone. Big A, any final words for everyone? I really appreciate you coming on, helping out, letting me borrow the Brooks. Any last thoughts for everyone here?
Congrats to the guys that pulled purebred Brooks. A lot of people would die to have one of those. So we got 2 people with them.
Yeah, 2 people with a Brooks. We'll probably do more rips later on at some point. But yeah, thanks again. Definitely, I don't know, Monos didn't put in here if he's going to be having a tournament tonight, but normally he does around 11:30 Eastern time. Voxen sometimes comes on. Keep an eye out on Discord. That's your best place to go. I think this link will still be good. Go into Discord. It's a good place to stay if you want to be notified when things are going on. Or your best bet, if you stay tuned on Twitch for Voxton and Monos, it will give you an update that they're going live. So you don't want to say it because you might not do it. So gummies from Mo. He needs a shake. That's what he needs now. All right. Big A again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Appreciate Low Budge. Everyone who's in chat. Really appreciate you guys being here. And I will see you tomorrow, maybe later tonight, but I doubt it because the boss Sounds like she said no. So everyone, peace. Good seeing you.
See y'all later.
All right, bye.